Well, good morning everybody, it's Friday, that's Thursday even. You still know what that means though. Welcome along to episode number 50 of our F1 Manager 23 career mode with Team Alfa Romeo F1 Kick. And it is time for the Season 3 opener at the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's going to be interesting to see, certainly with all the driver changes we've had, certainly with everything that's gone on, how everyone goes on. We have had driver changes galore. We've got new faces at Mercedes, we got new faces at Ferrari, we got an OP team at Red Bull. They're going to be almost impossible to beat. We do have as well a couple of new faces at Aston Martin, even same old faces at Alfa Romeo. You love to see it. Don't worry, we won't be calling ourselves Steak F1 Kick Team Sauber. That we definitely won't be calling ourselves. We do have a new face. Antonio Giovinazzi has arrived on the scene. Jesus has entered the facility. Also, if you do like the content you're about to see, don't forget to consider that like button. Also consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps the channel grow and helps YouTube push it out to even more people than it should do. You can see we have 3 designs on the way. I completely forgot about them. We'll get them in though for Saudi Arabia, we hope. We're also pretty rubbish. So this is going to be interesting to see where we end up on the start of the season. Anyway, going to take practice with Valterri and Guanyu. And I'll see you on the other side of this for the qualifying session at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's hope it isn't an early exit for the team. Alrighty then, on to Q1. And I have an awful feeling we're going to spring a few surprises in this session. And here's why. Practice 1, Valterri was 3rd fastest, hello. But then status quo resumed in Q2 when we were 13th and 20th. But then Q3, Valtteri P9. It could happen, folks.
The green lights now.
It could happen that we could get a car into Q3. Our car is not as bad as we actually think it is. Does that mean that the other cars maybe got worse, or does that mean that the other cars got better? Or that we got better, I should say. I honestly don't know. This is the weird thing for me. I don't know if our car got better. I don't know if theirs got worse with the R&D reset. Obviously their cars didn't get worse. Or is this just the Season 3 not the Season 3 blues for them, and we're actually going to get some good results going in this thing. So let's go. 6 minutes to go. I have an itch that I don't need. Send out the boys. There we go. Lovely. Bottas in front of Zhou. That's just what we like to see. Right, let's see him do fast laps. Lovely circuit here at Sakhir. Bottas just coming down to the final corner. Remember, we're going to have them doing 2 runs in this session. So we'll see where both end up. Bottas over the line. He go. Well, hello. Bottas P6, Guanyu P15. They have another lap, but they have so much traffic in the way. Bottas didn't improve. Guanyu, though, he needs to, or he's out.
That was a really good lap.
I see some things from Season 2 don't change. Bottas P8, only 7 tenths off Verstappen. That's a shocker. Look at that, the field only separated by 1.5 seconds. That's that's going to bring the field closer together. Anyway, Guanyu out. Valtteri P9, where he finished P3. practice free. That was awesome. And we lose the two Haas cars, Ricciardo and Schumacher. We lose Nick de Vries and we lose Logan Sargent. And no one is surprised that those four names are down in the bottom with Guanyu Zhou. So, let's go on to Q2. Alright then, on to Q2. P9 in the first session really did shock me. I've got the feeling as well there could be another shock on the cards.
Okay, that's the green light now.
Are we seeing prime Valtteri Bottas? Is this a signal that we should keep this going? We got a yellow flag out there on the circuit. Alex Albon in the Aston Martin going into the final corner. I wonder if he just got distracted by this McLaren a little bit.
There goes the steering. And they'll need to be mindful of the effect
Might have got
that had
distracted by that McLaren ever so slightly. And we say ever so slightly. Not a lot to... Because he may have been on a warm-up... it looked like he was on a warm-up lap. So that's fine with me. So we got 4 minutes to go. Let's send Bottas out now. He's going to do his fast lap. He's going to encounter Oscar Piastri somewhere. Come into the line. Let's take this lap just in case Valtteri doesn't make it through into Q3. Coming over the start-finish line. How's this first lap going to... Whoa! Hello! Bottas is on fire! Into turn 1 goes Bottas. Turn 2, oh my god, that Red Bull was literally hanging around on the curb there. It shouldn't have been hanging around on the curb. We might be getting a tow off that car in front of us. Who is that in front of us? Is that one of the Aston Martins? Or is that an Alpine that's in front of us? If it is an Alpine, it's going to be... Well, it must be Gasly. Because Magnussen's on an outlap as we speak right now. It's either an Aston or it's an Alpine. I can't tell which. Bottas now down to P4 because Albon, well, it's not Albon. Well, no, that might be Stroll. That might be Hollywood Land Stroll because it did look like a tinge of British Racing Green there as he comes down the back straight. DRS wide open. He's going to be getting some kind of tow. He's got green in the first sector as Valtteri. Bottas really is flying. This could be good enough to get into Q3. This really, really could be good enough to get into Q3 for Valtteri Bottas in the Alfa Romeo. The Alfa Romeo, the worst car on the grid, folks. Without a doubt, probably the worst car on the grid. Through the final corner, over the rumble strip, he's getting a helpful tow off that car in front of him. But Valtteri Bottas goes P3.
That's currently P3. Okay,
thanks to that tow from that Aston Martin in front of us of Hollywood Land Stroll, who's put himself into P4. Absolutely incredible. We're going to get some big shocks here. I think we are going to get a big shock because I can see a Mercedes in the drop zone. Bottas P4. Let that sink in, folks. And we lose Lando Norris, Esteban Ocon in the Mercedes, Antonio Giovinazzi, Pierre Gasly in the Alpine, and the other McLaren of Oscar Piastri. What a session for Bottas! Let's go to Q3. Oh, well, today on things I really didn't expect, and he's got 3 sets of soft tyres. Oh, my God. There's going to be a 2-stop happening in this race. It's going to be a 2-stop double soft onto mediums.
Green light now.
We might be able to score some very handy points in the race. I'm going to keep Valtteri in. We'll do our 2 runs at the end like we always do. I think we can safely get to a point where we can do now 2 runs at the end of a session and then fix the qualifying bug where cars got in your way. Thankfully. Right, 3 minutes to go. Let's send Bottas out now. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's chilling. So let's see. Over the line. He's gone P9 with his first lap. That's not entirely bad. Let's see what he does on his second lap. He's in rare form, is Bottas. Is he improving? No. He is improving. He is improving. Where is this lap going to put him? Verstappen is 6/10 ahead of Yuki Tsunoda in P2. What the hell is Tsunoda doing up there? He's getting a nosebleed, is the Japanese driver being up that high. Then again, actually I better not make that reference, had I? Bottas over the line doesn't improve, but you know what? P9 is a result. P9 is a result for a car that drives about as well. Actually, now it's P10 because Carlos Sainz went and ruined that for us, didn't he? Thanks, Carlos. But P10 for a car that can be best described as a boat is an absolute result. And we will gladly take that. So Verstappen leads us off. To be fair, he's been fast all weekend as Verstappen. Let's go get set up. Alright, on to the race strategy, and no wonder Valterri got into Q3 100% confidence in his car, in his setup, in literally everything that there is to go. Guanyu also the same 100% setup. Now, there is no distinguishing between the strategies here because all of them, well, B is a second slower, but I reckon B, if we go like this, and then go like this, and then go like this, that's going to take 10 seconds off of time, isn't it? I feel like doing that for Valtteri. See where he ends up. Because I don't think... We'll take some fuel out of the car as well, because that seems to be a pretty OP strategy at the moment. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that taking a bit of fuel out of the car is a bit OP. Now, what are we going to do with Guanyu? What are we going to do with Guanyu? I feel like with Guanyu, we've got to go double soft and then have him on the medium at the end of the race for longevity. I actually feel like that's what we have to do. Yeah. Shall I bring him in a lap earlier? I think I'll bring him in a lap earlier. See what he's saying there. But that being said, let's just take his fuel out of his car and go from there. So good luck, gentlemen. Have yourselves a very solid race, and we'll see where you end up at the end of this Grand Prix. I've got a feeling Bottas may score a couple of points if Guanyu comes through the field. Maybe this Alfa Romeo isn't as bad as we first thought it would be.
Here in Sakhir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit. Here's a determined Sainz lining up on the grid.
Not many expected to see them on the second row, but they could convert this P4 start into a great points finish.
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands. And this is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, let's do this then. Let's try and get somewhat of a decent result, but let's also try and not suck as well. Let's go high with the attacking, overtaking aggression. Bottas still P10. That's good to see. Zhou down in P19. That's not so good to see. Now Bottas down to P11. Come on, Bottas. Bottas will get good here. I've got that feeling. He's on the alternate strategy, but in essence should actually be the faster strategy out of the two. So we got a yellow. Oh, we got an Alpine. There's already an Alpine off. Who was that? Was that Who is that? It's Magnussen already.
What's Magnussen?
New team, and he's already been in the kitty litter. We'll be seeing you there, Kevin. Or as another channel would do. Kevin! You're damn right Bottas overtook Magnussen. That's all stuff you like to see. Yeah, you do hear some background noise as well. I think it should be kept to a minimum. We still have the guys doing the roof across the road. Let's see, let me just turn around as Bottas goes through turns 11 and 12. Let me just turn around and see how their progress is going. To be fair, they've actually done a lot of the roof since the two recordings, so they've actually gone on with their job, which I think is fair play to them, especially with the storm brewing as it is out there. They are at least 2 stories up, and they're standing on top of a roof that they are making. So fair play, fair respect to. I think you'll all agree with that. Anyway, let's get settled in. Okay, Bottas has got Ocon, brilliant. Oh, yeah, I forgot Ocon's in that Mercedes this season. Bottas up to P8, I think. Is he up to P8 or is he up to P9? He's up to one of the two, but now we can get after that McLaren and see what that's got for us. Bottas overtakes Tsunoda. Was that Bottas overtaking? Yeah, it was Bottas overtaking. Where's Tsunoda?
The opportunity's there.
Oh, there he is. Tsunoda's chilling. Tsunoda's out there chilling on the outside of the track. What's he doing? Yuki! Okay, what we got going on here? We got Valtteri hunting down Ocon for P9. Come on, Valtteri! Oh, around the outside. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Valtteri, round the outside of turn 4. Get stuck in there, son. Absolutely get stuck in there. Knocking after that McLaren, and Zhou's overtaking Ricardo. Hey! Everyone knows Guanyu's woke up into turn 11. Lovely move, Guanyu. Who may or may not be around next season. We haven't quite decided on that one just yet. Okay, so Tsunoda is locked up into turn 14. Yep, this is... well, it might be turn 15. We'll... no, it's definitely turn 14.
The brakes couldn't
Either way, into the wall, into the sand we go. It's not going well for Yuki, is it? Okay, it is pit stop time here for Valtteri. We've had him on constant push. He's been really pushing these tyres, and they could have gone a lot longer if they wanted. As Stroll's had an issue at the pit stop. He's not going to get his jack off, unfortunately. He's going to be stuck there, stuck there, stuck there, stuck there. He's probably in there screaming Canadian words that may or may not equate to get him moving. But let's see how we do with our opener for the pit stops. And very good start. I would say that's a very, very decent stop, that. Very decent stop. Very decent. 2.8. Not bad for an opener. Not bad for an opener. As we got... Ooh, we're coming out behind Mick Schumacher and Yuki Tsunoda fighting each other. We want to clear those two very quickly, Valtteri, if you don't mind. He's gone on to mediums. Cool. Okay, Verstappen overtakes Bottas. Now, this to me, I think this... Oh, Verstappen on softs.
The gap opens up for them.
Was that Bottas that pitted? If it was, then...
Up into third and
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Bottas that pitted, because... or was it? I don't know. Zhou's not coming for his first stop yet, but speaking of Zhou, he's having a fight with this Alfa Tauri down the main straight. It's Nick De Vries he's having a fight with. Come on, Yuki. Over to P14, I think. I think that's going to be P14 for Yuki. He's making some good progress, is Yuki Tsunoda. Okay, it's time for... Or was that Bottas? No, that was Yuki that came in first. It was Yuki that first. This is Bottas's stop. Oh my god, I've had a mare in the first race. As Nick De Vries has now decided he wants to get past Yuki Tsunoda. And Yuki has basically just rolled over and had his tummy tickled. And said, yeah, you go on through, I don't mind. To which I'm here yelling, Yuki! that is seriously what I'd be yelling. And I think you all know I'd be yelling at that one. So in comes Bottas, off go the mediums, on go the softs. We're going to have Bottas on push, push, push. He's going to come out. So where's he going to come out? He might come out behind Nick De Vries here and Mick Schumacher. He may come out close to Zhou here. He is going to come out close to Zhou. So he's come out behind Ocon and Schumacher. But we can push Bottas now, I think we can. Okay,
Right
De Vries overtakes.
Take a
Okay,
look
maybe
now.
not.
Here we are, we're looking at turn 11.
Maybe
It's
not.
there for the taking.
Is it time for a haircut for Ian? I think it might be time for a haircut.
That puts them in
Everyone loves
13th
a
place now.
haircut. Or do they? I don't know. Maybe they do. Okay,
Let's
Bottas
take a
overtakes
look
De
at the
Vries.
replay. Now this was Valtteri Bottas. The opportunity.
Good
begging
move
to be
down the
taken.
front straight. Easy as you like. Using the DRS to his advantage. We'll be
And now
seeing you there,
Bottas
Nick.
moves up the field.
Please go find the back of the field and find it very quickly. Okay,
Let's take
Bottas
a
overtakes
closer
De Vries again. So
Here
obviously
we go,
De Vries
heading
didn't get the
into
message the
turn
first time, so let's give him the message the second
inviting.
time. And the message the second time is, you absolutely suck. And you suck beyond belief there, Mr. De Vries. Now get out of our face and...
Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. Very heavy on the brakes. By
Shut
that
up,
point,
commentator.
It was just too late.
Valtteri! I'll start getting angry at you for that one. Oh, that's painful. That's painful, man. What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay, Zhou
But this
overtakes
is
De
what
Vries.
happened.
Now we got to rely on
Now we're just
Guanyu.
proceeding through turn 4.
Everyone ran for their lives when they
squeezed
heard
by.
that one. They were like, oh, we got to rely on Guanyu, Zhou. We are checking. But good move around here, so turn 4. Okay, lap
we should be
31,
able to take
Zhou
a
and
look
De Vries
here.
still fighting
here's
each
the
other
action at
into
turn
turn
10.
10.
The gap
Oh, mate,
opens up for them.
Zhou, mate, Zhou, you have rolled over and you have allowed your tummy to be tickled there. That is,
Alfa Romeo
I don't
manages
even want
to
to
get
say what
by.
that is because that's just ridiculous, son. Okay, Zhou overtakes De Vries
Now, we
again.
can see what happened. Now this was at turn 3. They
Good,
decided to give it a
good
go.
move down the inside of turn 1. Guanyu, Zhou, good move. He's pulling off some good moves to get past De Vries. But then he's rolling over and allowing for his tummy to be tickled by Nick De Vries. And I bet you Nick De Vries is going to go... There you go.
Let's have a look at that. Now, the
Maybe
Alpha
this is going to be
Tauri
Zhou's
involved
fight
here.
all season, that he's going to fight
There's
Nick
the
De Vries. Or maybe it's just the case we are that bad. Actually, Bottas is still back there. I might do something
you
with
very much,
Bottas to
says
try
Nick
and
De
get him a
Vries.
bit of an undercut going on these scrubs up here. Okay, Zhou
Let's see
now
what
overtakes De
happened
Vries
there.
again.
Zhou
Is this
Guanyu
our
is the
fight?
focus
Zhou is
here.
overtaking everybody.
The opportunity's there.
I hope it's not, because if it is... Oh my god, did you see that
That puts them
Alpine?
in
He thought
13th
about a move
place
on the
now.
McLaren, and then didn't think about it at all. De Vries
Right then,
overtakes Zhou.
let's take
Oh
a
my
look.
god, this is...
Okay, so we've got De Vries.
This is all it is, isn't it? It's just going to be overtake after overtake, De Vries and Zhou, back and forth, 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 back and forth. Zhou overtakes De Vries again.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Bottas is saying something
Now,
about the
this was
tyres, I
at
think.
turn 1.
I hope it's Bottas
It's
saying
there for
something
the
about the
taking.
tyres. It deserves to be something about the tyres and not something about anything else. Let me just see if I can do this
Up
at the
to
same
12th
time
and
here.
Sniffing at those points places.
Everyone loves a cheat code. Especially when that cheat code is not called Max Verstappen. Yep, he's just saying his tyres are too hot. That's fine. We'll sort you out in a second, Valtteri. Don't you worry. Okay, Piastri has now overtaken Zhou. Where's De Vries
there's
gone? Or
the
has De
car
Vries
of Piastri.
decided that Nick De Vries.exe
opportunity
doesn't want to
begging
pass
to be
anyone
taken.
anymore? To be fair, if that's what he's decided, he can firmly stay back there, and he can stay back there good. Because we don't want to see Nick De Vries again. Right, Zhou in for his stop. Now Zhou's going to go on the softs here.
Good job.
Zhou is going to go on the softs. Only 4. I don't see that many. Oh well, if I only saw that many, I only saw that many. It's going to be a good stop as well. A little slower, 2.9, but that's still. I'd still say that's very impressive. Very impressive from the boys. So he comes out P18. He can go hunting after people now on these medium tyres. Go hunt some people down there, Guanyu. Good boy. Right, Bottas overtakes De Vries. See, now this is how you do it.
Now this was the Alfa Romeo.
This is how you do it.
Certainly inviting.
Said nobody ever. But everyone heard that song in the background at the same time, didn't you? This is how we do it. Oh, side by side. But oh, what happened there? What happened there? Albon was taking the liberties with Valtteri then. All right, so we brought Nick De Vries in with us at the same time, so that should help out Guanyu. That should help him out very nicely. Ah, slow stop.
Yep, sorry for that.
Nick De Vries has jumped us.
Clear on pit exits.
I feel like banging my hand on something and banging it very quickly. I'm not happy with that stop. Okay, Bottas overtakes Piastri, but Bottas does have the faster tyre. Let's remember that. Bottas up into P15. I want to say Bottas into P15, but I'm not entirely sure on that one. I think so, anyway. Bottas overtakes Piastri. No, Bottas is P16, P17 with Piastri. That's what's going on there. That's what's going on right now. Doo-da, doo-da. That's what's going on right now. Oh, doo-da day. Okay, 10 to go. Someone's moaning that those tyres are a bit hot on Valtteri's car. But that's fine. Zhou, though, up into P15. He's chasing down. Who's that? That's Mick Schumacher in front of him. Chasing him down very quickly as well. Which you love to see. Go on, Guanyu. Down the inside. Down the inside, have a think about it. No, okay, but wait there. And the DRS wing will pop wide open in a second. He's got him. He's going to get him down into turn 1. You watch this. Come on, Guanyu. Oh, Piastri's defending from Bottas, I think. Go on, Zhou down into turn 1. 10 to go. Love your work. Love your work, love your work. Now let's get after Russell. Russell in P13. Bottas overtakes Piastri.
Now this was on the straight.
Yeah, that shocks me. Russell in P13.
And the Alfa Romeo moves past.
There's something wrong with that car. Everyone knows something's wrong with that car. Bottas overtakes Schumacher.
Now look, here we head into turn 2.
So good to say that again.
The opportunity's there.
Bottas overtakes a Schumacher.
And up into 14th they go.
So nice to see a Schumacher in F1 once again. Okay, Bottas overtakes Magnussen. Bottas is starting to come alive here. What's going on with Bottas? I think that's put him into the top 10. Bottas has just literally lit the fuse. He's got past his teammate. And he is gone. He's like a stabbed rat. Okay, Magnussen overtakes Bottas. Actually, this fight between Magnussen and Bottas is for a point here. Sargent's binned it into turn 4. Let's have a look at that one.
Corner.
Remember, Logan Sargent in the AlphaTauri.
And the car just locks. They took a gamble.
Said nobody, literally ever. But, you know, it is what it is. As yes, go on, Bottas. Now pull away. Pull away and go. We're on the final lap anyway. Pull away and go. Don't worry about getting after Perez. Zhou's behind you in P12. That was a good pass there from Bot. We didn't actually see it because the replay came up at the exact wrong time. Thanks, game. Apparently there's some... Okay, I'll just put them in there. I have no idea what's going on.
So, push.
No idea in the slightest. There you go. You can all go in there. That's fine.
Max
Oh, he's got him.
over
He's
the
got him. Who's the
finish
race?
line,
We didn't
and
even
today's
notice
winner.
who's... Oh, my God. Everyone loves a cheat
Verstappen
code.
finishes first.
I see you got a new teammate and you put your new teammate in the mud there, sir. How's that work out for you there? Yeah, a bit late for that. I agree with that one. But I think Bottas has got this done and dusted now. Gonna bring home a point in the opener. Woohoo! 1 point in the opener. We will take that for sure. Yeah, look back there. Everyone wave at Kevin Magnussen as this becomes a blue dot in the distance. We'll be seeing you there, sunshine. Oh, wow, he was really catching Perez hand over fist as well. Giovinazzi is going to bring home 8th for Williams on his return to F1. What the hell? Unbelievable, but that is the checkered flag. That is P10, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a point.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Yes, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. My name is Valterri Bottas. You love to see it. Love to see it.
Yeah, good job, team.
Absolutely love to see it. Well done. Well done there, Valtteri, son.
That's Oscar Piastri after what was a very exciting Grand Prix.
A 14th place finish today, no points and lots to think about.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
That gives them their first win of the season, and it was really well deserved.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. So then, Karun, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there though.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
In the next round, we head to the shores of the Red Sea as Formula One returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Oh, it's a Red Bull 1-2, is it? Who else expected another result this season other than the Red Bull 1-2? Put your hands up if you thought that wasn't going to be the result. And I see no hands go up. That's fair enough. Look at that. Already. But hey, P7 in the championship, and we got to point out that. If we got to point out Bahrain, that's going to mean good things for Saudi Arabia. I can see that coming. We didn't get fastest pit stop again. I know why. We suck. Yeah, we suck. But oh, Sakhir. Yeah, what we'll do, we're going to put Sakhir in for the practice sessions, except for the sprint weekends. We'll keep Zhou in the car for that. But 3.5 million in the bank account. Good starting block. Good race. Let's go wrap up and see what Saudi Arabia brings. Well, things you like to see. We are on the board already. Oh, you love seeing it. Oh, hello. Car results. Car looks fantastic. Oliver Behrman won the F2 race. Marie Boyer won the F3 race. Oh, hello. I'd like to put more resources towards the design of our rear wing in order to complete it sooner. Yeah? Yeah? We'll throw 300 grand at that. Pay everyone some overtime. Get that rear wing here a lot sooner than it actually needs to be. Now, how's everything looking good? Sakhir looks... what we're doing with Sakhir, we're putting her in the car on... races that it's not sprint weekends. So we're taking Guanyu out and we're putting Guanyu in. Sorry, we're taking Guanyu out and putting Sakhir in. If that makes sense. Right, can we spend any money in this area? Because this all looks Might be able to do that. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists have appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, be quiet in no place in the world. You can't be kind to other people. We will see you tomorrow for F1 23, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And I'll see you on Monday to see how Valtteri and Guanyu do around Jeddah in their new car.